Hey, good Friday, y'all. I want to share just the beginning on YouTube, so that's why y'all seeing it like that. So, see the screen? Let me know if y'all can see the screen. I want to talk about this dream. Let me know if y'all can see the screen. Hey, boo, you made it. Hey. Okay. Yeah, come on in, y'all. Give me a second. All right? I had a dream. Let's talk about this dream. I'm quite sure there's some people that's mad about this dream because I saw them. I just saw. Wait till I find out who I saw. Hold on. Let me grab the other one so y'all can see it. Walk with me, y'all. Walk with me. Walk with me. Walk with me, y'all. Peace and blessings. I'm blessed. How y'all doing? Walk with me. Just not today. Did you sign up for it? Those of y'all that want to sign up for it, I put a link up on the screen. Y'all can sign up for that. I did. Give me a second. Yeah, this is one of the recipes right here, y'all. I'm gonna post this on. I'll post this so that y'all can share this belly shrinking or belly fat crushing tea recipe. Okay. I'm still working on a couple of them, and yeah, I do have one for high blood pressure. Actually, yeah, we're working on one for high blood pressure. I actually have one for high blood pressure, but the one that we're doing now, yeah, waiting on approval. So all you ladies that's interested in shrinking your belly fat, you know, if you want to join my thing to try to get your waistline, you know what I'm saying, you're going to guarantee yourself if you want to lose at least 10 pounds, if you want to focus on shrinking your waistline, if you want to focus on getting your health together. Some of you have different problems, high cholesterol, high blood pressure, stuff like that. Let's get healthy, y'all. I don't have none of that. People used to laugh at me about how I used to eat. Huh, she always reading the labels. Huh, she always doing this and that. But guess what? I'm 62. I look like this. I'm healthy as fuck. I'm healthier than all them people that's talking shit about me, and none of them can run the block around me. Look at me. Look at me. Right. I'm about to, yeah. You see my trophy? It finally came. My trophy came. Y'all see it? Because I won that. Because I won that. Y'all see this trophy is big as fuck. Thank you. I worked for that trophy. I worked for that trophy, y'all. Yeah, but it gave me a whole new life because I love doing this. I love it. Thank you. Yes. Look at my guns. Oh, look at y'all. Look at my muscle. Ew. So this tea right here. Let me get my card out my Rolodex so for y'all. Let me pull the card on this tea. This is. Oh, here we go. All right. I'm gonna give y'all this recipe. Okay. Go ahead and screenshot this recipe. If you have these ingredients, you can make this at home. Go ahead and screenshot that, y'all. This literally will shrink the fat around your belly. And it'll reduce some of those numbers for y'all. Reduce some of them numbers. Get them numbers down. You know, some of y'all got some real... I talked to a few people about it. You know, I'm learning so much about healing on a whole nother level. Me learning to heal emotional trauma has opened up a door, a whole new door to healing. I have witnessed how my healing of certain things has literally cured my body. But that's neither here nor there. We're going to talk about something else right now. We're going to talk about this dream. That's for y'all. We're going to talk about my journey on healing the body. Right? First heal the mind, then heal the heart, then the body. Huh? God gave us everything we need. I am a powerful healer. That's all I got to say. I underestimated my power of healing, but baby, I used to be a sickly child. When I was a kid, I was a sickly child. I was sick as a dog. I did not have a normal childhood because I was always sick. Y'all. Asthma, this, that. I always was sick, y'all. My own child told me, like, dang, you know, I can honestly say I have not seen you do A, B, C, and D in years. You don't even do that no more. I was like, yeah, you don't even need this no more. I was like, no. My sons acknowledge that shit. They mad. See, over there on YouTube, it's a whole bunch of lost souls. Some of these people probably got stomach, the big C word. These people have got a lot of problems with their stomach, with their heart. These people. You know why? Because they don't know how to heal. I watched some people pass away from stomach C, right? And the reason they passed away from stomach C or any type of condition related to their stomach, is because they harbor shame and guilt for things that they have done that they won't admit. They won't release it, so they'd rather die with it. When you hear people say, I'd rather die than say this, or I'd rather die with the truth, or they gonna die with that secret. Yeah, they gonna die with it. Because that secret is what's gonna kill them. The body is a very interesting thing. I've learned so much since these people on YouTube call themselves trying to attack me. These people made me beast mode. Little did they know, their attacks was going to turn me into something that was unfucking stoppable. It was going to turn me into a fucking Dr. Sebi. They had no idea that they was finna make me a fucking legend. Because these bitches done made me a legend. I done discovered the fucking golden elixir, bitch. You know one thing else I also realized? Um, People. Keep as many of them away from you as possible out your circle. Life is so much better with a smaller circle. Okay? That part. You ain't never gonna in life gonna need a bunch of friends. That's one thing you ain't never gonna need. You ain't never gonna need a bunch of friends. Friends turn to enemies real quick. You ain't never gonna need them. Remember that. Okay? All right. Some people real mad that you don't need them. Like you give a fuck. Okay? I had a dream about 3 tarot readers, though. Let's talk about that. Peace and blessings. I put hey Tam, listen, I posted you might have to go back a little bit, but I put up the card for that recipe for this tea. So please scroll back and screenshot that so that you can make this tea, because we had to talk about what you have going on. So make sure you screenshot that tea. Start drinking that combination. Any of y'all that need any of the ingredients that you never heard of or hard to find that I have listed, just contact me, okay? If you can't find like some of the hard to find herbs, okay? Oop. Confirmation. Okay. Confirmation, child. Child. Anyway. God is good all the time, all the time. God is good. I am blessed and highly favored, abundant, healthy, wealthy. I'm all that in a bag of veggie chips. It was like, I don't eat Doritos. I don't eat that. I don't eat I don't eat that bullshit. I don't eat that bullshit. I don't eat that bullshit. Anyway, I had a dream, y'all. In this dream, this was a weird ass dream, but it was almost like, you know how the Senate, they have the big room, conference room, and it was like that. Okay. And damn, I don't even know how to say this. Because I don't know what 3 readers in the YouTube community did. But whatever you did, it's 3 readers in the YouTube community that's under judgment. I'm gonna try to decipher what I got from that. I may pull cards to try to get some clarity. But in this dream, there was 3 readers. I recognized 2 of them. Maybe 3. Maybe the 3rd one, I'm not really sure. Somebody definitely trying to stay hidden. I'm going to say that. But I'm 99% sure I know who it is. Okay? Because I seen all the signs. And it's so weird. I saw the hands. So God was showing me their hands. Okay? Somebody got tattoos on their hands. Somebody's hands has tattoos on it. One of these readers, there's tattoos on their hands, or 2 of these readers, or all 3. I saw 2 dark skins and 1 lighter complexion skin. Okay? That's everything I saw in the dream. So I saw two hands. I mean, I saw like three hands all together. Two of them were dark. One of them was lighter. The lighter one seemed like it might have been a little plumper. So maybe the person that's lighter is a heavy set, uh, look like feminine hands. There was dark hands that was there was two sets of dark hands. One set of dark hands was obviously feminine because they had nails on. I saw red nails. It was like going between yellow and red nails. And then I saw a guy's hands. I saw like a man's like long fingers, uh, long bony fingers. So somebody got skinny fingers or something like that. Cause I saw skinny fingers. Yeah, this person could be skinny. I mean, this masculine energy could be skinny. Um, yeah. That's what I saw in my dream. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay. So I saw a masculine, two feminines. Um, that's what I saw in my dream. And they were in this big room. They were being separated. They under judgment. Because each one of them was separated to sit by themselves. Across this big room. It almost looked like, you know, like when you go to, when you're in school, the auditorium, something like that. But it's like the Senate. I know what I'm seeing. A congressional room, maybe. Somebody could be into politics. Okay, these three readers could have a connection to a political organization or some type of governmental organization or some type of organization. Do they work for this organization, guys? I'm just getting downloads, y'all. Just let me cook. Shit, let me cook. Let me think. Let God talk to me. These people might work for whatever this organization is. This obviously is a large organization that works in the background. Because the people that's all around, that's surrounded, that they are in front of, it's like they are shadow people. It looks like you see the images of a human figure with no face. That's what I'm seeing here. I just heard soulless. Damn. This organization could be a dark coven cult with no soul. These people could be diabolical. That's what I'm hearing. These three readers are on the chopping block, or they failed. I keep hearing that. So they failed. I don't know why I'm hearing this. The government got something to do with it. The government got something to do with it. Somebody is being paid or was being paid. These could also be paid platforms. They were given platforms. These people could have been given platforms around the same time I started my platform. And these platforms were orchestrated to target and shut down real profits. This is a bigger plot than what y'all think. This beyond jealousy. This beyond, I want to be in competition with you. I need y'all to listen very carefully. This is an attempt to stop the paradigm shift. This is an attempt to stop the wealth transfer. This is an attempt to hang on to positions of power that were gained by unethical practices. This is an attempt for those in power to keep their power by any means necessary. Don't fall asleep on it. It's bigger than what you think. Some of us have been targeted our whole lives. I told y'all, when we born and them doctors be examining the shit out of your babies, looking for every mark. They're looking for the mark of the chosen. And then they track you all your life. They cause mishaps in your life so they can drain your light. Yesterday, I got flooded. Let me tell you what happened to me on the way to the motherfucking market, okay? Riding along in my automobile. My hair is blowing at the wheel. Down, 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 down. On a cool particular night. Coming from the airport, caught a flight. I'm riding on the freeway. I go. This Benz's Corvettes is chasing me though. I see the Mason ring. I see the Mason ring. Are y'all following me? What you following me for? What you chasing me down on the freeway for? Who spots somebody in traffic on the freeway and follow on the freeway, off the freeway? Who does that? Mason? Okay? All these thirsty motherfuckers trying to push up, right? See, these witches and warlocks are trying to stop a divine union. These witches and warlocks want to confuse the algorithm. They want to confuse the seer. How you going to confuse the seer when I see you? That's why you want to take me out, because I see you. Can't run that shit on me. That's why you've been out here destroying my character, so nobody will believe me when I tell them, watch out. You're not who you say you are. It's a demon head behind that smile. Those eyes don't have a soul. Y'all so mad that I could see it because you can't drain me no motherfucking more, bitch. Yeah. These witches and goblins and warlocks and Judas, Jezebelian spirits, reptilian spirits, demonic spirits, these people that didn't even realize that they were being consumed by a spirit because they couldn't control their emotions. So the demon crept in. See, jealousy is the gateway for the devil. Pay attention, boo. Failure to heal your own trauma will cost you everything. I already told y'all that, but you didn't want to listen. You didn't want to hear from me. And now you look at you now. Trying to save a soul that you already sold. You sold your soul. You don't have one. Now you want to pray to God? You just was fighting against God. What you think God, what you doing? Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Huh? Because you wasn't praying to God when you was chanting in the mirrors and shit. You wasn't praying to God when you was lighting them damn candles and shit. You wasn't praying to God when you was plotting how to unalive a prophet. You wasn't praying to God when you was stealing people's work. You wasn't praying to God when you was spreading false narrative. You wasn't praying to God, damn, Bookie. You wasn't praying to God when you was slobbing on a knob, doing anything and everything to get what you want, boo. God don't do that. You did that, boo. You did that. You did that. You did that. You did that. I said, oh, let me splash. Let me splash. Oh, look, anyway. Side note. Isn't this cute? Side note. speak on my sponsored product today. Check out the new mascara, guys. Comes in this gorgeous container. And you get the duo. Bop, bop. And guess what else? If you act well, you get a free brow wax. Kabooyah. Okay, ta-da. Click the link in the bio below. Okay. So this shit right here is amazing. Sad note, y'all. Sad note. Hold on. Hold on. That shit right there. Yeah. That shit right there. So this will be doing it for me. Yeah, I don't wear those. This is what I do. This is all real, honey. See, I've been exploring all. Yeah. Let's explore the links to exhale. Bitch, I'm all natural. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, you know, y'all know I gotta do all this. Somebody gotta do it. Somebody gotta do it. Be fine as fuck. Somebody gotta do it. Look fine as hell. Somebody gotta do it. Be all of that. Somebody gotta do it. Somebody gotta do it. Yeah. These are all these are different things that you can do to start your day, to, you know, like activate the healthy in you. You feel me? Activate your natural genetic ability to heal. Okay? Like I said, I have learned so much about healing the body, healing sicknesses. I used to be a sickly child. Nobody would believe, like, you know what I'm saying, well, people, they can't believe how healthy I am now, right? So, and I had a lot of people do witchcraft, voodoo. Two things that I learned on this journey and mastered is the gift of healing. I am a healer, right? And I don't just heal trauma. I heal curses. And I'm learning that I heal diseases. Okay? I'm learning that I heal health issues. I'm learning that I am a real healer in all forms. And these people always knew it. And they wanted to keep me around because they was feeding off of me. They was healing themselves off of me every time they did fuck shit to me. And they was getting karma for it, like God strike them down with a heart attack. They was literally coming around me because I'm so healing. I was unaware of my healing abilities at that time. And people only wanted to have me around so that they can heal their fuckery off of me. They didn't like me. They just wanted to drain me. These demons were keeping themselves alive by siphoning my sacral energy, my healing energy, my golden elixir. And I figured out how to bring death to demons and thieves. And now I'm the enemy. I'm the enemy to a thief. I'm the enemy to a demon. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Yeah, that's okay with me. Yeah, I'm okay with being an enemy to a demon. That's fine. That's definitely okay. Okay. So, it's not okay with these demons. They angry. But it's okay with me. Back to this dream. So, in this dream, like I said, there's these 3 readers. A male, 2 females. These are fake readers that have been spreading false narratives, misleading the collective about real healers, real prophets. Confirmation. I don't know if you want me to say or not, because all of y'all seem to try to act like y'all want to blame the prophet because the prophet can see what's going to happen to y'all. Just because I can see what's about to happen to you don't mean that I'm making it happen. I don't make anything happen for you. You make everything happen for you. Y'all delusional out here. I can't make anything happen for you. Only you can. You are the creator of your own universe. If you're receiving karma, if you're experiencing death after death after death, um, hmm, and you've been sending out death after death after death, you already know why you're getting that. Don't play with people out here. Stop playing. Stop gaslighting. Stop trying to make people believe that you're a victim when you're nothing but. Hmm? Yeah. So, you're going to witness 3 of your favorite readers, because these are people that have a following, obviously. It's somebody's favorite reader. I heard that. Because I just said that, your favorite reader. It's somebody that's sitting up in here right now, stewing, brewing. Probably this fake reader. But somebody mad that I'm calling it out. And they feel happy about destroying YouTube platform. But I'm only posting on YouTube platform to make sure that they hear this. Because they don't know about this platform. They couldn't stop this platform. This platform, 3 times as big as that platform. Because they don't know about it. I'm a star. I can't be stopped. Can't no jealous bitch run my shit. Can't no jealous bitch tell me what the fuck I'm gonna be when God already showed me who I am. Can't no jealous bitch. Confirmation. Block or stop me. Right? Jealousy. Right? It's what cost these bitches everything. Alright? These readers could be jealous. Okay? I don't know. But I saw somebody with a son. Somebody got a son. The son could be lighter complected. I don't know. Chubby a little bit. Somebody got a daughter. I saw a dark-skinned girl. 2 of these readers are going to lose a child. That's for somebody. These readers were trying to make the chosen one lose their child. If it has not already happened, it's going to. Someone has also already passed away, and somebody else is going to. There's something real bad that's going to happen to some people. And I haven't really wanted to talk about it because these people brought their own reality. They manifested what's about to happen to them. So don't feel sorry for these people. God said don't feel any sympathy. These people were trying to bring this to you. Everything you're about to witness happening to them is what they wanted to happen to you, chosen one. And they celebrated every time they destroyed something for you. They orchestrated this plot and they celebrated. Do not feel sorry for these people. Some of these people, these 3 readers, are connected to some of y'all families. Because it was your families that hired them. Okay? It was your family that turned a psychopath onto you. It was your family that gave your pictures to mentally ill stalkers, rapists, all that to target you. Your family. If you got any type of tribe you call soul tribe you work with, your soul tribe. They was in competition with you. They wanted you gone. You was exposing them that they ain't real. They need you gone. You can see through them. See, those that real eyes see lies, baby. And fake people don't like real eyes around. Pay attention to that. Fake people can't stand real. I'm going to repeat that. Fake hate real. I just heard, why don't you ask that fake bitch why they got my name in their mouth all the time? Again, somebody's watching. Somebody is watching me. Want to know why that fake bitch got my name in their mouth all the time. Okay? Why don't you ask that fake bitch how they got whatever they got right now? How they went from homeless and nothing, and they a broke bitch, to having something that don't belong to them. Ask them where they steal that from. That's why they got my name in their mouth. They don't want you to believe what I'm saying. You know, people spread, so the narrative that they used to destroy me because they were trying to gain the rights of my inheritance by saying, oh, she's crazy. Oh, she's mentally unstable. When you call people out, when you speak the truth and you say it with your chest, people get mad. How dare you expose me? I'm going to destroy you. Ain't that right? Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. I've already told y'all. Well, I ain't going to even say told y'all. Y'all seen my blessing. I have not shared it. Okay? Y'all seen the lesson. All these people want to come back around. It's about to get real. You about to really see them, though. You about to see people cry real crocodile tears. You know, it reminds me of when I recovered from my car accident, when nobody wanted to have anything to do with me. I used to call people and beg people just to talk to me because I just wanted to feel a sense of normalcy. You know, every day, 24 hours a day, I had 24-hour round-the-clock care, right? And I just wanted people to call. This was before I knew myself, before the awakening. I used to call people. I used to want people to talk because I was just laying up there, you know, recovering from dying, right? Fighting for my life. You know, the number one line that I heard from everybody that was so-called my friend was, let me call you right back. They ain't never called back, though. 2 weeks, when the doctors told me, you're dying, you have to have this emergency surgery or you're not gonna survive. You won't be alive in 3 to 6 months. You'll be gone, right? Because you leaking spinal fluid, blah, 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 from this accident, right? You got 2 weeks to wrap your mind around that you got to have this surgery that you might not wake up from. Get your affairs in order. You got 2 weeks. You don't get to make the decision. Your case has been overtaken. Your accident is catastrophic. You now have a catastrophic case manager that makes all the decisions on your behalf. You don't get to say no. Peep game. And you got 2 weeks to wrap your mind around the fact that you're getting ready to have a surgery that you might not wake up from. Okay? From an accident caused by voodoo. From a bunch of jealous bitches. Okay? They tried to take you out for your destiny. So I couldn't even barely talk, like, for the first 10 days. When I started telling people, like, what they told me, instead of people saying, the people that I was around, instead of them saying, oh, let's pray. Let's pray. They didn't say that. They said, dang, that's messed up. You got a lot of stuff. Can I get this? Can I get that? Can I get this? Can I get your this? Can I get your that? Not, can I pray with you? Not, I'm going to be there with you. Not, I'm going to hold your hand. Not, I'm going to support you. None of that. It was, can I have what belongs to you. You got a lot of stuff. So, for the next 13, 14 months, the only people that I saw was people that was paid to be there, okay? And all these so-called people, that was my so-called friend asking me for all my stuff. Only thing they had to say was, let me call you right back. Let me tell you something. I had to fight my way back from death, okay? On paper, it said I wasn't even here no more. All the odds were stacked up against me. You'll never walk again. Oh, you're going to be in a nursing home. Oh, blah, 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 blah. And y'all see me right now. Building guns. Guns. Look at my body. It's like I said, what the trainer said. You in better shape than most 20-year-olds. I got to get my hat off to you. Here go your trophy. I got myself a trophy. I got myself a trophy. Self-love is the best love, baby. I don't give a fuck. Let me tell you something. Nobody's opinion saved my life. Nobody's opinion helped me heal. Nobody's opinion. Nobody's opinion. I stopped giving a fuck about people's opinion, attention, companionship a long time ago. Because I became my own motherfucking best friend. God, my ancestors, we rolled deep. And I also noticed when I kept all these no good ass people out of my life was peaceful, blessed, abundant. And I realized I never had a bunch of problems. All these bitches around me did. When I cut their ass off, I ain't had no problems. Right? So lesson number 1 I learned was I never needed these people. When I cut them out of my life was rising, soaring. Okay? These people saw that. They got angry. They got angry. Angry to the point where they all came together. We are gathered here today because all of us are jealous and hating on the Empress. And we want to destroy everything that she built. Because, how dare her move away, cut us off, take her energy back. And now she's getting all those blessings that we've been stealing from her all this time by trying to make her, by keeping opportunities from her, by not telling her about things, by this, and that, by sabotaging her behind her back, stealing her ideas, and they're running off into the sunset like we did it. Oh, she ain't gonna let us do that no more. It's just like this girl that called herself my best friend. Called herself my best friend. But she was an opportunist. She said it out of her own mouth. When I be asking you to cook those dishes, and then I be telling you to hurry up and get out, hurry up and get out, hurry up and get out after I help her. Because I be telling these guys that I'm dating that I cooked it. I made it. I be wanting them to think I'm like you. I started paying attention to that shit. I started paying attention to when it was all good, when she was iceberged out. But when I pulled up Gucci'd out, she had a problem with it. It was triggering her mental illness all of a sudden. So, everybody ain't happy for you. Everybody a lot of people want you to make them great. They want you to say, fuck you, make me great. She was one of them. Some people don't understand. They act like they don't understand why I cut them off. But some things, once you see it, you can't unsee it. I can't unsee an opportunist. I can't unsee that. I can't unsee a liar. I can't unsee that. I can't unsee a snake. I can't unsee that. I can't unsee fake soul tribe either. I can't unsee that. When I got 847 people over here viewing me and 12 people over there on YouTube, I can't unsee haters, right? But I love my haters. Because my haters made me greater, baby. I love the fuck out my haters. I love my haters. My haters showed me just how much of a bad bitch I really am. Don't sugarcoat it, sweetie. Don't dim it down. You a bad bitch. Look at all these motherfuckers losing their motherfucking mind over you. Pop, pop, pop. You a bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because you a bad bitch. I say all the time, you a bad bitch. Because I'm a bad bitch. I know, I know, I know. I know, I know, I know. Believe me, honey, I fucking know it. I know I'm fine as fuck. I'm the shiz not it, bitch. Up and down, sideways, and all that. I already know, Bookie. And that's not arrogance. That's motherfucking facts, boo. Okay. Okay. All right. Period. I'm a movement all by my motherfucking self. Okay? Period. I'm a movement all by myself. But then I teamed up with God, though. And now I'm a force when we're together. Okay? Because God just made me better. And you haters made me better. Come on. First things fuck. I don't give a fuck about no hater. Don't get in the rut. I was about to say something, but I ain't gonna say it because I ain't gonna lie. And I will make a hater cry. So, because you know, they can't handle the truth. Look, they mad as fuck. You bitches could never. You bitches could never knock me down beneath you, bitch. You bitches could never make me feel like you be above me, bitch. You bitches could never make me look up to you when you all the way crawling on the motherfucking ground. What is there to look up to? I have to be buried 6 feet under to look up to you. I don't respect no snake, no liar, no thief. I don't respect you. And I never will. I see you as scum of the earth. I see you doing all those rituals. Okay? I see you as weak. Yeah. I see you as very weak and very unhealed. All right? You let your emotions destroy you. That's a weakness. Okay? That's a weakness. You tried to make that my weakness. Look at them. They mad than a motherfucker over there. Look. Drop, 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 drop. They hot. Who they hot? Woo. They hot. Look at them. Woo. They hot. They hot than a motherfucker. That was your weakness, bitch. Bye, bitches. Bye, bitches. Bye, you fake bitches over there on YouTube. Goodbye, bitch. Bye, bitch. Poof. Die, bitch. Poof. Yeah, that part. They mad than a motherfucker. And it's them playing with the algorithm, y'all. It's funny as fuck. Now look at this. How can nobody be watching but somebody still hearting the video? See how they playing with the algorithm? Let's put the camera on that. On that scam on YouTube. That shit is hilarious. Look at the scam on YouTube, y'all. I cannot make this shit up if I wanted to. Look at this scam. Look at this scam. They mad than a motherfucker. They hot. And I'll never give a fuck. They'll never be able to attach to my wealth ever again. These bitches gonna die in poverty. They gonna die in poverty. My name gonna be a household name. They will not be able to turn on their phone, TV, nothing. Walk down the street without seeing my face on a billboard, a screen. I will be known all over the world. I'm going to be the most famous person that they ever knew of and wish they never fucked up with. That part. It ain't shit these bitches can do to stop me. Because they already showed me how motherfucking great I am. Sad note, I will never sleep with none of your motherfucking Masonic ass members. I don't know what you flooding the motherfuckers to me for. I'm abstinent. I'ma stay that way. Fuck y'all. You ain't never getting none of this shit. Never, bitch. Never, bitch. Never, ever, 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 bitch. Fuck with me, bitch, never. Take from me, bitch, never. Fuck with me, bitch, never. Come for me, bitch, never. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. Let me see what I'm going to do today. These hoes is going to be mad at. Let me see what I'm going to do today. Be great. I'm about to be great. I'm already great. Okay? Now, take what these people have done and turn it into motherfucking. Take that water and turn it in. Watch me turn this water into wine, bitch. Watch me turn this water into wine. Now I'm about to turn this water into wine. Yeah. I feel so good today because I took my energy back and shitting on all these demons. Yeah, I feel real good about it. Real good. What to tell you? I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. In the street, even in trap. What you know about that? What they tell me? Yeah, these hating ass motherfuckers, okay? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm looking good. I'm looking good. I'm looking good. I'm looking good. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Okay. I command the death of every demonic spirit fighting against my progress. Anyone that's sitting in my energy attempting to send witchcraft, manipulation in any way, may they be casted down immediately by my spirit team and burned by my holy fire of my mighty God. May there never be any peace for those that try to disturb the peace of those that are following you, God. May there never be any prosperity for a thief, Holy Spirit. May there never, ever be any rest for a liar, Holy Spirit. May they be binded by everything they did, God. Everything they did, Lord. May they be binded by it. May they be binded, Lord, by Psalms 109, 7 through 17, God. May they be binded. We are the co-creators of our own universe. We get to choose, pick and choose what we decide to bring into our life. Nobody else has the ability to do that. See, well, all these people, I'll give you a perfect example. All these people decided to invade my life. They decided to bum rush my home, my vessel, my environment, and steal everything. Like, you ever seen those on the news where, I forgot what they call them, but people rush in a jewelry store. It'd be a gang of them. They rush a jewelry store. All of them coming in, crashing the cases and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because they feel like all of them not going to get caught. You know what I'm saying? They can't catch all of them. About 30, 40 of them all gang up and come bum rush the store and, with hammers and shit and busting shit open. That's what these people did to me, okay? They don't want that to be known. They want to make it look like something, it was a natural occurrence. Like, oh, people just started falling off. Or this just naturally happened. Oh, it's because you're irresponsible. Oh, it's because, no, it's not. It's because they orchestrated this shit. Okay? They orchestrated it. Okay? Okay? And you know that. All right? You know this. Okay? So, these people are upset that you see it. Because this is supposed to make you crawl up in a ball and give up on life and feel like God is punishing you. But God ain't punishing you. He about to punish these bitches because you learned the lesson and you woke up. Right? So, these people got a problem. You. And now they want to get rid of you because see you speaking on it. Just like how I'm speaking on it. They want me to shut up. Why would I shut up? They wanted me to have fear. Fear of what? A bunch of cowards that teamed up together in secret to attack me in secret? I don't fear no coward that operate in the darkness. You a weak bitch. I said what I said. Okay? Only thing I fear is obliterating your ass. And okay, before God do. Luckily, I've balanced my emotions, unlike you. I learned my lesson. After every lesson comes a blessing. I have blessings coming. What you got? Comfort motherfracking-mation. I said what I said. Whoever dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. This is what I declare and know about the Lord. What's up? Whoever these three readers are, I feel like the reason that they were in my dream is because they could have been spreading, kind for fucking spreading a false narrative, is what I just heard. They were spreading a false narrative. Who? Touch not my anointed, nor my prophets. So these people were touching the anointed and the prophets. These three readers. I'm gonna see what God want to tell me about these three readers. 2 dark skin, 1 lighter skin. Somebody got tattoos on their hands. Somebody wear long nails. Whoever one of these dark skinned people is, they wear long nails. Got tattoos on their hands. Somebody got tattoos on their hand. Arm, hands. Because I seen it on a hand. Okay. All of these people might have tattoos. Yeah. So all of these readers got tattoos. So the readers that are involved, they have tattoos. All the readers that are involved, these three readers, they confirmation. These readers, excuse me, all have tattoos on their arm, hands. Okay? All three readers in this dream. Okay? On YouTube. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Confirmation, y'all. I'm going to answer that as soon as hold on. I'll answer that right now. We'll go over that more. Once I'm finished with this one. So, because that's not something that I'm sharing on YouTube, okay? Yeah, I can't share that on there. Yeah. Look. Yeah. This why I've been showing y'all the double screen, so I can show y'all what's been happening, right? Right. Seeing is believing, right? They tried to silence me from speaking the truth, right? Okay. Somebody is very tech savvy. This particular person that is working, that's a part of this coven, is very tech savvy, okay? Very tech savvy, okay? Mm-hmm. But they decided to use their gifts for this fuck shit. Hacking and all that, okay? But, free will. they'll spend a lot of time reflecting on this. Maybe they'll be able to teach their skills in prison if they're allowed to do that, you know. I don't know. Because I hear reform. Somebody could be going into some type of prison situation. All right? All right? Definitely somebody going into some type of institution type situation here. Okay? What do you want me to know about these three readers? And the reason that I know that they readers is like I was showing them like sitting in their hands. You know how people be showing their hands, the readers be showing just their hands. That's what I saw. Okay, on all three of them. So all three of these people are readers that were in this dream. And these the readers that was trying to break into my energy. These are three readers that was trying to siphon my energy so that they could build a chat platforms off of my energy. And I already know who these readers are. God showed me everything. Stop playing with people that God show everything to. Okay? What you want me to know real quick about these people? Because you know I got shit to do. But don't include this. With these weirdos. And some people, you know, some of y'all will be like, you know, it's your job to help people. It's my job to help people that want to be helped. It's my job to help people that appreciate my help. It's not my job to help people that don't appreciate my help. It's not my job to help people that did everything to destroy me, and now that they getting karma, they want my fucking help when I was there to help them and they shitted on me for no reason. Okay? They created lies because they was jealous and they wanted my life. I don't owe them anything. Y'all don't owe these people shit. I don't give a fuck if it's your family, whoever. You don't owe these people nothing. That's number one. They picked the side. They need to stay over there. Shit, you gave them love. You gave them help. All that. I gave these people all that. And then they gave me the ass to kiss. I ain't mad at them. But I don't fuck with them no more. They mad. Not me. They mad. They mad because I ain't mad. I'm happy to get rid of them. That's a small price to pay to get rid of a whole bunch of fake motherfuckers. I got rid of a whole bunch of fake motherfuckers. I saved a whole bunch of money by switching to Geico's I don't give a fuck no more plan, baby. Okay? They mad. These could be people that wanted you to care about them walking away from you after they fucked you over. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. Show me, Holy Spirit, about these three readers that I saw in the dream. Why did I see three readers in the dream, Holy Spirit? Give me clear and concise messages. Archangel Michael, all my spirit team, destroy any and all diabolical spirits that are watching my live stream, wishing ill will on me, trying to steal my content. Let everything bring nothing but death and destruction to any thief, any Jezebel, any reptilian, any copycat. You don't have permission to tap into my energy. You don't have my permission to siphon my energy. You don't have permission to take anything from me. No one does. I call back all my power. My power belongs to me. All of my energy belongs to me. May my spirit team bring destruction to any violators. Period. Instantly, too. Because this ain't that. Show me, guys. Why were these three readers in my dreams? There's been a decision. Somebody could be a Libra, one of these readers. They're at a crossroads. Somebody at a difficult decision right now about this ice. They feeling trapped. They backed into a corner. Somebody's torn between two divided loyalties. So somebody trying to decide what to do about this isolation. Somebody feel backed into a corner about a star healing. Okay, they tripping about the healer, isolating the healer, the star. Healing about isolating an Aquarius. Air signs, Gemini is involved as well. The justice system. They going to jail. So they're going to jail because the star healed and they didn't, right? They going to jail. They worried about going to jail. Yeah, somebody that made a decision to turn them in. Somebody that made a decision. Yeah, this is disappointing news for somebody. They mad than a motherfucker. Look how much they trying to stop the public from knowing what they did, y'all. Look how hard they going from trying to stop the public from knowing what they did to me. Look at YouTube. I want y'all to see something. Look how hard they trying to stop the world from knowing what they did. That's why I'm thankful for everything that I've learned and for my new platform. Because these motherfuckers right here, they going down. Okay? All right? They going down. All of them. And they panicking. It's like a hate mob that was built off of lies. And now all of them mad that they getting karma. Okay? Because they not getting what they want. Who they mad at? Look, they were doing this shit over and over and over. Repetitive. Failure camps. Overspending. In debt. Laziness. Underqualified. These are people that wanted to steal my throne. Your throne? Yeah, they wanted to steal it. And they getting bad news. Okay, somebody, yeah, ooh, they getting bad news because you're a leader, a hierophant, a spiritual throne, a leader. Okay, a leader. And I'll be moving on. Yes, I will. Ooh, from you fake hoes. Okay, so the three readers were trying to steal what does not belong to them. My leadership position, my spiritual leadership position, the King of Wands, the Hierophant. Okay, they wanted to be the leader in the spiritual community. Foresight. Yeah, foresight. Happy that I walked away. I'm very happy that I walked away from YouTube. Because the plot was to never allow my platform to grow. These readers were paying people to keep my platform stagnant so that they could continue to steal my work because they don't get messages from God. They wanted to continue to steal my work, okay? They wanted to continue to spread false narratives about me. They wanted to continue, look what's at the bottom. Emotionally immature male, overly emotional, overwhelmed, anxious. This is an ignorant weirdo. This is somebody that is a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay? Why were these people doing this, Holy Spirit? Why were these three readers attacking, trying to steal my throne, trying to steal my leadership position with God? Crazy. Because I'm the Empress. The Empress. Look at that. And now there's a light at the end of the tunnel because the Ace of Swords is out here. The truth is out here. And the world is in reverse, and so is the Ten of Cups. These people not getting a wish fulfillment by trying to destroy an Empress. Pain. Pain, baby. Then pain. Grief. Heartbreak. Betrayal. removal, absence. Then depression, heartbreak, separation, sadness, heartache, unhappiness, upheaval, grief, sorrow, upset, disorder, confusion, alienation, because they've been cut out of the Empress energy. Because you healed. Look at that, the star, baby. Because you healed. And these people can't siphon your energy no more. Escaped ruin. They were trying to ruin me. And for you, they were trying to ruin you. Arrogant. And they was talking big shit about it. They celebrated it. They bragged about it. They were heavily invested in it. Causing illusions. And the sun has been illuminated. The sun comes out tomorrow. Bet you golly jolly wally, bitch. The sun. The truth is out about how these people wanted you or me to fold on our beliefs. They wanted me to walk away. They wanted you to walk away. Confirmation. Okay? Judgment in reverse. They wanted to cause indecisiveness, self-doubt with all this malicious fucking gossip. These people lack self-awareness. They are unwilling to learn a karmic lesson. That's why you walked away from these people. Surely that's why I walked away from these people. Because I saw the truth about the tarot community on YouTube. And these readers that were targeting my platform because they were stealing my content. And they were doing rituals to siphon my energy to make their platforms bigger. I know exactly who they are. God showed them to me. Clearly. Moving on. Letting go. Balancing out the situation from all these bitches trying to send all this ill will to a public platform. I cannot make it up. These people are broke. They going broke. All the money that they gained off of siphoning the energy off an empress, they're losing. They're losing money. Fast, too. Because this was a poor financial investment, thinking that they were going to make a living, pay off houses and shit off of somebody else's energy by causing them repeated trauma so that they would never be able to be in a healing energy to manifest what the fuck they want. Y'all some demons. And like I told y'all, the tarot community was infiltrated by demons. Boom. The moon in reverse. Because the truth is out. These people was convinced that they had destiny swapped with real prophets, with real star seeds. They had convinced themselves. Look, these lazy, sorry pieces of shit. Lazy, disloyal, unreliable, unskilled, unstable, lacks common sense, apathy, lazy, impatient, reckless. Took a risk. Dreams. What the frack did I say? What? Come through, God. Come through, God. These 3 tarot readers were in the dream state trying to siphon energy. Because they were in my dream state trying to do witchcraft. Trying to implant seeds of doubt, this, and that. Trying to get me to walk away from my platform. Trying to stop me from exposing them. Trying to see could they make another come up off of siphoning my energy with that voodoo shit they've been doing. Somebody's name starts with a J. Somebody's name starts with an L. Somebody's name starts with one I is also significant. 333 is significant. 369 is significant. R is significant. Tattoos. All 3 of these readers have tattoos. These readers that have been doing this in the dream state, that are guilty of manipulating the YouTube tarot community, all 3 of them have tattoos. All 3 of them do. 2 of them are dark skin. Okay, all of them are African American. 2 of them are, or you know, of color, right? Whatever nationality, wherever they came from. Two of them, I mean, all three of them are of color. Two of them are of darker color, and one of them is of lighter color and plumper, because their hand is fatter and their arm is fatter. And all three of them have tattoos. They were doing this in a dream state to get wish fulfillment. Can't make it up. They were stealing. And now they can't steal anymore. The Seven of Swords in motherfucking reverse. These are people that were smiling in your face. Smiling in your face. All the time they want to take your place. Backstab us. See, this is what they were doing. Deceit, lies, trickery, cheating, theft. Underhanded, scheming, risky behavior. Dangerous, enemy masquerading as friends. Spying, lack of conscience. Strategic, resourceful. These bitches thought they were so slick with this shit. They can't do it no more. Confessing. Now somebody want to confess. They want to turn over a new leaf. Now they got a conscience. No, they don't. This is somebody that want to get a one-night stand out of you. This is somebody that don't give a fuck about you. This is an unrequited love. These are people that somebody that never gave a fuck about you. They want a one-night stand to cause an imbalance because you broke free from the devil, them. This is an intent. Whoo! Listen, this person is diabolical, honey. This person abused their power. This person is no longer a divine masculine. They are no longer a divine masculine. They have had a fall from grace. There is an imbalance. This is no longer your emperor. You cut them off from stealing from you, from your sacral energy, because that's what I did. I cut an entire community off from stealing from my sacral energy. They were causing me trauma intentionally so that they can siphon my energy and live good off of me. They didn't give a fuck. They was going to drain me dry to my grave. I have no mercy for an entire community. I do not accept fake love. When all this was going on, none of these people was around me. When all this was happening, it was silence. It was crickets. Now that these people are getting karma for what they did, they want to come smile in my face. And I command the universe, I ask the universe to multiply their karma times 100,000 for coming to try to play in my face after what they did. Okay? Never again. Never again. Because my whole thing is an entire community ran with it. When they told those lies, an entire community believed it. None of them stood up for me. None of them came to me with the evidence of what was happening to try to stop it. None of them. They all got in alignment with it. So, it was a test. All of them followed the Jezebel spirit. And now they all under judgment because they all went against God. An entire community. But the people that misled the entire community with these false narratives about real prophets are the ones that's about to get the heavy karma, because they are responsible for misleading so many souls to hell. See, the cost is greater when you are responsible for misleading many souls. See, that's a whole nother level of judgment. Okay? It's one thing to go on your own path. You know what I'm saying? Make your own choices and affect yourself. But it's a whole nother thing when you go public with it, with the intent to mislead. So if you're leading people away from a true prophet, you're leading people away from God's true word. When you're stealing their words to make yourself gain more views and look better, you are stealing from God. When you are not joining in fight for injustice, but you claim you serve God. You are not of God, right? When you telling the story that you're watching, but you're not doing anything to help, and you only telling it for views, you are not working for God. Okay? Truth hurts with all these fake ass spiritualists. You can't fake with God, though. Can't fake with God. You can't. I saw you. So you already know. God been watching you. God showed y'all to me clear. They mad as fuck, y'all. They doing everything to try to shut that shit down over there. They mad as fuck. Because they can't feed off me no more. Their views dying. 4 years ago, when they came together to do this rituals, and I didn't know what the hell was going on because I was new to spirituality, and I thought all the tarot readers were all friendly, friends. We all working for God. Yeah, no. I had no clue, right? About you diabolical motherfuckers in the spiritual community, okay? Right? And these people use their knowledge to try to take, right? And kill, steal, and destroy, and blow up their platforms. And I went back, and God had me go back and look at these particular people, and I watched how their platforms wasn't doing shit. And then when they all did the ritual at the same time, all their platforms started blowing. They blew the fuck up off of stealing my energy. They took what belonged to me. Okay? Okay? Look how they manipulating the algorithm on YouTube, y'all. Look how they manipulating it. Okay? All right? Okay? Thank you. Thank y'all for all these. It's a lot going on over here. I want to thank all of y'all that's been donating, first of all. Because y'all, big support me. And this is what I want y'all to see, how hate quickly, admiration, love turn to hate and jealousy. These people know I know, and now they mad. Okay, they mad as hell because I know the truth about what they did. Okay, all right. They wanted me to stop and be quiet so fucking bad. That's why I started new platforms everywhere, right? Because they were so bent on trying to silence me. You can't silence God, right? And they can't steal from me anymore. They can't steal in the dream state. They also can't cloak in my energy for protection. So now they're being seen. Like I said, they losing views. They're about to be seen, though. As hard as that rise was, as public as that rise was and that slander, yeah, your fall is going to be. There's this one particular reader that was really siphoning my energy. And all of her readings are targeting me without saying my name. She said my name one time. Okay? But they're targeting me, right? They're describing me. She's describing me as the person that is this person, that's this evil person in the tarot community, when the whole time it's her. She's been paying for it. Now her views starting to go down. All of them views going down. So now they doing lives all the time. They doing the live, more lives. They're not getting them views they was getting when they first tapped into the energy. They're not getting them views when they first got them houses. They're not getting them same views. That money ain't flowing the same way no more. They can't do it no more. They tried it again and it failed. They attempted to make me homeless again. They attempted to cause chaos. They attempted to bring chaos, and the chaos went right back. I returned it. You know, I try not to do return to senders, but when you're attacking me so hard, I don't have no choice. Okay? When I go to God about you, it's over for you. You can talk all the lies you want to, but when I go to God about you, it's over for you. And that ain't no lie. Everybody gonna see it. I went to God about you. I went to God about all of you. You can't steal anymore. Okay? Can't. I thank you, God, for being free. I thank you, God, for being free. I'm not like them. I'm not like them. Okay? Thank you, God. Thank you. So, y'all, back to our health, wellness, right? We're going to focus on that. I also want to tell y'all a little good news. Okay? We're going to share that. I want to talk to y'all and show y'all my new thing. All right? And when this is about to drop. Because I got this new confirmation. This about to be so good. Okay? And a lot of y'all been anticipating this, you know? Because y'all been asking for this. And so, I'm excited. Stay focused, y'all, because these people definitely didn't want you to. Those of you that relate to what I'm saying, my story ain't normal. But some of you, you're kind of going through something similar. If they've been going at you real hard, it's because your blessings are real big. And they know that they can't take it, and they can't steal it. And now they showed you their true colors, and you don't fuck with them no more. So they can't use you for clout. You know, they can't be on the red carpet with you. They can't be that bestie and all that shit. They can't clout ride you. They real mad. They big mad. They need a cape. Anything else you want to show me, God? Anything else you want to show us? Lord. What you got, God? What you got? What you got, Lord? The devil thought he had me. The devil thought he had me. Thought that my life was over. He thought by now I'd give up. He thought I had no more. He thought you had no more. Foolish devil. Okay. They tried to break you. They can't break. You can't break down what can't be broken. Okay? You can't break down what can't be broken. These people seeing how powerful you are. These people witnessing how powerful I am because they did everything to try to break me, and they see I'm still standing. I'm still standing. Yeah. I'm still standing. Yeah. Better than I ever did. Because now I got boundaries. And I don't fuck with nothing. I don't lust on little kids, bitch. Fuck you. These people are some lustful individuals, okay? Woo! Jealous than a motherfucker. Jealousy. Oh my God. Damn. What the hell? Is this a witch? This is a hoe. Jezebel jealous as hell. Damn, so this is somebody that's a full-blown hoe under judgment. Wow. Good golly. Good golly, Miss Molly. This person is a Jezebel. Damn. Desire, lust, vanity, wrath, temptation, distraction, disarray, lack of courage, avaricious, right? I can't never say that word right. Jealousy, grasping, unreliable, obsession with work, stubborn, aggressive, demanding, dramatic, obstinacy, jealousy, deceit, self-doubt. Dang. This a witch, bitch. They not getting they wish fulfillment, honey. They under judgment. The Ace of Cups in reverse. This witch bitch under judgment, and judgment is upright. Everything is reversed until you get to the judgment, honey. Okay, for you copycats. For you copycats, this is your fate. The Seven of Cups, reverse. The Knight of Pentacles, reverse. The Queen of Wands, reverse. The Ace of Cups, reverse. Judgment. You want to steal? Go ahead. you want to steal, kill, and destroy? Go ahead. Go ahead. They under judgment. And they losing their shit. They mad as hell. What you mad for? I told you, there's somebody that'll do anything. Slob on a knob, on 10 knobs, toe knobs, door knobs, whatever. To get what they want. For the bag. This bitch wanted this bag. They wanted this new opportunity, this witch. They was doing all this manipulation for this new bag. They wanted this money. They would have did anything. And they did anything to get this money, honey. And they under judgment for it. Hidden motive. To make you struggle. Because they in competition. It's sticking out. Okay? This was a bad decision. To make you struggle so that they can get a come up. And that's what they was doing. Destroy your business so their business can look like, so they can look like they're doing better than you. So they can look like they the truth and you the fraud. So they can try to say that they the empress. You're not no real empress, you fake. You're not beautiful. God didn't make you naturally beautiful. Lace front queen. The gifts that God gave you, you abused them. Okay? Alright? This is somebody that don't want to be exposed, but you're being exposed. Did all this for money. You're under judgment. Hidden motive. High priestess in reverse. Did this for money. Judgment. So these readers did this for money. Somebody did all this for money. This jealous Jezebel spirit. Yeah, they under judgment because they wanted wish fulfillment. They wanted wish fulfillment. You need to trust in the universe, and I think this is what you did. You trusted in the universe. You're very high-minded. This is why they couldn't take you down. This bitch is jealous of you. This is why you're getting everything you want. You're getting all your wishes. All your dreams are coming true. That ain't for you karmics. That ain't for y'all that betrayed the chosen. That's for the chosen one that was betrayed. You're getting all your wish fulfillment. Just like me. We were betrayed. Those of you that were betrayed in such a way where these people were trying to torture you to your grave over your inheritance. Okay? Your inheritance is your spiritual gifts. All that. All that. Things that become tangible. Things that money can't buy. All these bitches wanted it. Your beauty, your vitality, your gift of gab, your spiritual gifts that God talks to you, ancestors talk to you. The universe has favor over you. God got favor over you. You're destined for fame and blessings, and you're destined to be blessed, and you're destined to live well. You're destined for a divine union. There's nothing divine about a manipulator, about a liar, about a snake. You will never have a divine union because God didn't choose you for that. He weighed your heart. You're a Decepticon. I'm calling you out. I command the death of every demonic spirit fighting against my progress by God's holy fire. Right now. I call judgment on any and all trying to block and stop God's purpose in my life. May God have no mercy on you. Absolutely none. You have ascended to a whole new level, okay? This is why these people can't attack your emotions anymore, because they were attacking your emotions, and God, you sat down and healed what they were attacking. Now you sealed all of the leaks in your aura. You're high-minded. You elevated. These people are trying to torment you, keep you in a disarray so that you would not be able to heal and learn. Okay, while they stole your energy to heal themselves, heal their finances, heal their sick-ass mind, heal from all the shit they did to you. I can't make this up. Malicious, plotting, obstinate, wouldn't stop doing it, harsh, severe, ruthless, manipulation, scandalous. And I'm going to call you what you are, scandalous bitches. You scandalous bitches that infiltrated the spiritual community for money and clout, and you targeted real prophets. You spread all these false narratives. You put our lives in danger. You caused chaos, and you harmed us. Yeah, I'm talking to you. What else, Holy Spirit? They did all this to get their wish fulfillment. Yeah, tyrants. They experiencing a disaster right now because they did this to a leader. Whoever this leader is of the pack, they're experiencing a disaster. A tyrant. Self-destruction. Yeah, they destroyed themselves. Chaos. Weakness. Lack of clarity. Air sign. Like I said. Aquarius. Libra. Or Gemini. Ain't that right? Look at these bitches. These witch bitches. It's witches. There's a Queen of Wands, a Queen of Cups in reverse, a King of Swords in reverse, a King of Cups in reverse. Look, the Fool in reverse. There go the King. Look at the King of Cups. These people thought they was going to get a new beginning off of a star. Okay? Look at their ass. Moody. Withdrawn. Insecure. Inconsistency of honor. Neglectful. Dependence. Martyr. They tried to martyr a star. Naive. Reckless. Apathy. Inexperience. Hesitation. Unwise decision. Indecision. Lack of emotional intelligence. See? Failure to control your emotions will cost you everything. Didn't I tell you that? This is somebody that played on the fact that you at one time couldn't control your emotions like me.
And their biggest nightmare is like what you're looking at right now. Me in control of my emotions is the biggest threat to these sick motherfuckers. Not only that, fully aware of who I am and fully in my power. Hmm? These sick fucks. Hmm? Shifty dealings, merciless, lack of control, shifty in dealings, coldness, lack of emotional intelligence. That's why the universe not going to have no mercy on you. That's why God not going to have no mercy on you. Because they continuing, despite dire stress, laziness, exhaustion, restlessness, stuck, unwilling to rest. They tired because they getting their ass whooped. They trying their best to bring balance to their situation with these lies. They are trying so hard to hold these lies up. Y'all, they getting bad news. This fucking witch. These people not tapped in at all. Hidden motives, superficial, confusion, short-sightedness, ignorance. Ignorant as fuck. This is why I walked away from the tarot community. I'm going to tell you something. The people, all the so-called soul tribe, whatever you want to call them, the tarot community itself, showed me how many people were unwilling to actually do the work to heal. These people just like being on that hamster wheel of confusion, chaos, drama, bullshit. They liked it there. They didn't want to put the work in. They felt like it was too hard. And when they started listening to these diabolical ass readers telling them, though, they could put you in a jar and shit and do this and that and stop you because they jealous and they can take what belong to you and all, they went for it. Okay? Because they lazy. And they knew they didn't have the skills that you had. And they was comparing their life to you. And they wanted what you had, but they weren't qualified to be you. But they wanted to be you, though. Like so many people wanted to be me. Unbelievable. Rather than be themselves. Rather than be the best them. So you got to walk away from motherfuckers like that. Stuck. They stuck. Okay? While you moving on to a new journey. You don't fuck with these people. These people was getting temporary success with their lazy ass. See, this bitch was an empress in reverse. These people are empresses in reverse. They was getting temporary success by going in dream state, doing that witchcraft, doing all that mind manipulation and shit, weren't y'all? Y'all was getting success by that, huh? But the people that you've been paying to manipulate my algorithm going to prison right with your ass. Okay? These people was lazy, dependent on something that didn't belong to them. Dependent on me uploading messages over and over and over so that they could continue to steal my content and make it seem like they were so tapped in. Whole time they stealing what I say. Lack of inspiration. Because God don't talk to them. They're at the bottom of the wheel for doing this magic. I cannot make this up. For all this lying. Look at this. All this sending this in with. Look! Look! They can't see. Let me tell you what you can't see. What you're looking at is over there on YouTube. You can't see you at the bottom of the wheel, bitch, because you don't have no skills. You don't have any skills. You steal messages. Period. You're not intuitive. I'm hearing, you ain't hearing shit. You hearing what you've been sitting up here watching. So people can donate to your Cash App, to your Venmo, to your PayPal. So you can get your nails done, so you can get a new lace front, bitch. So you can feed your man, ho. There's so many unhealed. I've been sitting back watching an unhealed community trying to give messages to an unhealed community. It's diabolical. It's diabolical. I've been watching it. You know, I read energy. And that's why many of y'all don't like me. Because when I put that mirror up, you don't like what you see. I'm an example of what it looked like to do the work. And you're an example of what it looked like to pretend like you do. God is weighing hearts right now, boo. Somebody's grieving a loss. Because, like I said, bitch moving on solo. Taking all your independence and wealth by yourself. Because these people was careless. Be careful with me. They should have been more careful with you. There was no reason for these people to turn on you. Just like how an entire community turned on me off of lies, there was no reason. I helped them. All I did was help them. How you gonna just turn on me all of a sudden? How you gonna just turn on me all of a sudden? It's a tower for these bitches. Because I decided to sacrifice them. I decided to let them go. I decided to release all what does not serve me. I no longer will serve a community that wanted to see me fail, that was bent on trying to make me fail, that was bent on trying to decide that I shouldn't get paid for my services when all of them copying my work so that they can get paid for my work, my services, but they want me to help them. I even had one of these fake soul tribe tell me, "Oh, just let it go, let it go, get over it, so you can come back and help us." I'm not. No, boo. That's not how this go. See, I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson, boo. I'm not coming back to help you. You didn't want my help. You didn't appreciate my help. I don't work for free, boo. I work for God. God gave me gifts that are tangible. It's a donation-based business. What makes you think that I owe you anything? I gave you everything. And what did you do with it? You cannot kill, steal, and destroy and then come back and smile in my face. The old me that used for freaking nation, that used to allow that, they used to try to make peace and just go ahead and just let you come back and sweep it under the rug. I ain't doing that shit no more. And I no longer feel two ways about it. I just cut you the fuck off. I don't fuck with you. And that's just that. Okay? Once you show me who you are, I'm going to accept you for who you are. And then I'm going to make a conscious decision of whether or not I decide that I want to continue entertaining somebody that really don't give a fuck about me. And I don't choose to. I owe you nothing. See, that's the beauty in this. These people thought alienating you was harming you. All it did was give you clarity and help you get stronger. And it also made it easier for you to cut off people when they want to try to come back in your face after they failed to destroy you. See, before you couldn't see it. But as you ascended, now you see that none of this was natural. It was orchestrated. They were orchestrating this destruction in your life repeatedly. Can't unsee it once you see it. Okay? Somebody could be coming to bring some truth. This could be some type of law enforcement. Somebody could be wanting to come bring some type of truth. They could be coming to bring you some truth about this situation, to bring balance to this. This could be somebody that works for God too. And this is going to cause a tower. Okay? Because somebody was waiting to try to sacrifice you. These people were doing something very deceitful behind your back, probably as we speak. Okay? That they ran off in chaos. They thought they was going to send somebody in to love bomb you that works for this coven so that they can get this Ace of Pentacles. Mm-hmm. This whole community. Mm-hmm. Ain't getting shit. No reward. This is why I don't have any mercy on them. These people remained silent because they was hoping that they was going to get a piece of my fucking pie. They was going to get a piece of what belonged to me. So they remained silent. And you got in your chariot and moved the fuck on. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And they wanted to control that. Oh, this person ain't divine. I told you. This emperor is not divine. Not no more. A fall from grace. This divine masculine is a fallen angel now. A fall from grace. He's not divine anymore. He lost all of his divinity for abusing the empress. For trying to rape, R-A-P-E, the empress for wealth. Stalking. Trying to send somebody else in to see can they give you an opportunity. They want you to take an opportunity. They want to work with you. They'll cause conflict in your life. You can't trust this person. And they mad. They done lost their position. Yeah, they mad they done lost their position. Okay? Yeah, because you don't want to take their offer. You ain't working with this bitch. They mad as hell. They mad as hell. Look, when I hit the nail on the head, look at YouTube. Look how they fall. Look how this motherfucker get mad. You shouldn't have tried to control my life, bitch. You shouldn't have tried to stop my purpose that God put on my life. Okay? Y'all shouldn't have played with my life. And any of you that's watching on YouTube, you shouldn't have played with my life. And whenever I come on YouTube, yes, I'm going to talk about what you did. Because I'm not coming on YouTube to help a community that did everything to destroy me. I'm coming on YouTube to expose a community that did everything to destroy me. Because it's karma time. You tried to silence me. But I got, how many of them? 928 people over here on my other platform watching me speak about you. They lost everything. Fuck around and find out moment. Okay? Yeah. Why you over here independently wealthy? They were stealing. Look. Steve, thief, trifling mistake, tried to steal it. Family. Worked with the no good ass family members. They got problems. Because they done lost everything. From trying to steal from the Queen of Pentacles, baby. Thieves. Smiling in your face. This was a trifling mistake because now you got clarity that these... What'd I say? What the fuck did I say? These people did not want you to come into divine union with like-minded individuals. They did not want to see these unions come together, these partnerships that was evenly yoked. They was jealous. And they frustrated because they can't stop it. This is sent by God. Can't nobody stop this divine union. These fake-ass readers, none of these people, your fake-ass family, these people can't stop this union. This is destiny. This is why these people had to betray you. Because they can't come with it where you're going. These people being replaced with real motherfuckers. All them fake bitches being replaced with real motherfuckers. That's why I will never ever care about losing anyone. Especially no fake trap. What's meant for you is always going to be for you, boo. And they know it. And that's why they mad. They losing their shit. Because it's a whole disaster over there. Because they did all this for money. All this for money. Okay? Hadn't while they had came together with this group of people. Spreading all these lies. that's leading their ass to jail. These people that came together to betray you, this community, these friends, it's at least 3 people. They were celebrating. They were smiling in your face while they were stealing from you. These are people that was masquerading as friends, but they were stealing from you. Okay, they going to jail. The truth is out. You getting justice. And these people got to be held accountable. Okay? Because they kept doing this. They kept doing this. They self-sabotaged themselves by taking this action. I can't make it up. Evil-minded, cruel, bigoted. They rushed to do something. They was careless when they did it. Okay? They wanted to leave you out in the cold. They was trying to put you in poverty, put you out of something. Okay? These are people who refuse to heal. They experiencing a failure. This was a bad choice. They rushed to do this shit. Okay? And they not getting what they want. And whatever they did, they can't heal from it. Yeah, they was threatening your life. Yeah, they was threatening my life. Okay? Threatening me like they gonna destroy everything. They gonna take my kids out. They gonna do this. They gonna do this shit to me again. This witchcraft and voodoo they did to me before. It don't work on me no more. I ascended. You did not. We not on the same level or timeline. I'm unfazed by you. I'm not in a fight with a loser. Why would I be fighting with you? It's making you sick, ain't it? Because y'all know it's over. Here come your destruction. Here comes poverty. Here comes sickness. Here comes death. Here comes all those things that you sent, not only to me, but other chosen ones. It's over for you. And you know that. Yeah, because you got the freedom to choose, and you choose to walk away. And these people, this was unrealistic for them to think that they could take you off your path from God. Honestly, trying to hang on to you for money, thinking that they was going to eat off you forever. Hell no. What they did was unforgivable. You've been freed from the devil, and these people were the devil. These people were the devil. You are recovering from these people putting 10 fucking swords in your back. No, damn. 13 swords in your back to bring death to you. Look, they brought a death to you. And you had a rebirth. It's fucking them up. Because your rebirth, look at this, look, your rebirth put 3 swords in their heart and brought their death. Come through, God. And the world in reverse. They can't move forward. Failure. Look how much failure done landed on these people. Look how much failure and death that has fallen on these people that came together to steal, kill, and destroy an empress. For me, that's what's happening. These people want to blame me, you, for why all this death is coming to them. They don't want to acknowledge that they brought all this death to you, though. They don't want to acknowledge, since they believe in all this spirituality, they forgot about the karma part. They've been on they fake-ass platforms that they was paid to be on to destroy the empress, right? Talking about karma, right? Trying to make it seem like the empress is going through all this because the empress is the bad one. The empress is the one. This empress is being punished because she is the fake one. When the whole time it's y'all. God don't like that. God said, touch not my anointed or my prophets. Y'all spread all these lies about me. I forgive you because you're a part of my journey. I am grateful for my journey because none of you deserve to go with me. Those moments that I spent alone, I realized I didn't need people that put me there. Why would I come back to save anything that's not worth saving? Towers come for a reason. And this time, I helped pull the tower down. I will never go back to what I had to heal from. Read that again. My God is an awesome God. He reigns from the heavens above with wisdom. How we join my God is an awesome God. My God. So you say what? Oh, I know, child. You gotta tell me, honey. I know. Okay? All right? Trust me. Show me, Holy Spirit. This is somebody that, this baby, I saw that yesterday. I got that message yesterday, too. Somebody's a label whore. Somebody has low self-esteem. Somebody feels like they're not important if they're not wearing designer brands. Look at me. You're an ascended master. Okay? All right? That's not for everybody. Somebody here. I'm going to say that. Foreign is significant. A couple is significant. Facial hair is significant. Ascended master back out here again. Funny. Freemasons, it's over for you. I recognize your energy, and I'm here to bring an end to you. You will never, ever siphon my light again. Never. Eastern stars, I rebuke every demonic spirit attempting to come towards me. May my spirit team obliterate you. Like I said, I call on Archangel Michael to obliterate any demonic spirit attempting to be in my energy right now. Oh, you're a clown. They desperate. They're desperate. Okay? Desperation. Pay attention to it. Did y'all tell them to try to harass me? Somebody could be a little thick, will steal from you and then help you look for it. That ain't even supposed to be in this pile. That's funny. Somebody said that you were vain. It's not true. Somebody could be you could be older and look younger, right? So people could think that you are in your 30s, but you're not, right? They might even think you 40s or something, but you're not. It's like me. I'm 62. A lot of y'all don't know that. Some of y'all do. People be shocked when I say it. Yeah, I'm 62, y'all. I don't want to even start with the chat. I'm 62. I don't look 62, right? But earth angels don't look our age anyway. That's another telltale sign of an earth angel. Earth angels look younger than what they are. We have a youthfulness about us, right? That's a hint. Somebody has veneers. Okay. Somebody is dark skinned. Okay. Somebody's light skinned. Somebody's Caucasian. Wears spiritual jewelry. Somebody wears wigs or weaves. They have short hair. Or they wear short weaves or long weaves. They change it up. You are a powerful healer. You are petite. Your sibling is involved. Same household. Okay. And this person is a criminal. All right. Somebody's youngest son is also significant. All right. So whoever your sibling is, this person is a criminal. All right? Okay? Somebody could have something done to their face, on their face. Maybe face tattoos. Somebody got a tattoo on their face. This could be a small tattoo or a large tattoo. Or dang, that just reminded me of my sister went and got a mole tattooed on her cheek or chin. Okay? And she tried to play it off like it was from, you know that movie, what's the chick name that, she was the prostitute, and then she, with the guy, y'all know the one I'm talking about, Julia Roberts. Put the name in the chat, y'all. It's 10:10 on the clock, y'all. This shit is over for these hoes. Okay? Oh my God. I know you did not just say that. I'm done. I am done. Yeah, pretty woman, you stupid as hell. I cannot. Let me pin your comment. You silly. Almost choked on my latte. Dang. You funny. That was funny, y'all. She funny. Okay. Yeah. So maybe this person sell their body. Right? I know my sister. Yeah, listen. It's Jezebel. All right? In the flesh. Okay? Real shit. Okay? Man is Jezebel in the motherfucking flesh. And she had a tattoo. She shaved, two things she did. Shaved off her eyebrows and then got permanent tattooed eyebrows. And then she had perfect eyebrows, but she shaved them off and she got fake ones. And then she had a mole tattoo on her cheek. And she said that it was because of Julia Roberts, right? But as I've gotten older, right, into spirituality, I found out that it has a spiritual meaning, right? A mole on your cheek generally symbolizes courage, sociability, and good fortune. The mark represents wealth, interpersonal relationships, or your inner journey. Esoteric traditions. And exact placement indicates whether the mark represents wealth and all that, right? Okay. The right cheek, right? Often considered highly auspicious, right? I got one on my right cheek, right? This placement is linked to good fortune in marriage and love. It suggests that you are a deeply compassionate, caring person, okay? Material success, right? Family harmony, confirmation. Left cheek, introversion and reflection, spiritual depth, fierce loyalty. I got both. So she went and got a mole. How much you bet on her right cheek, right? Because she wasn't born with one. That shit's a motherfucker, ain't it? People are something else. Manipulation is such a real thing. It comes in so many forms. People will study signs of divinity and do their best to mock it, to impersonate it, sit in the front seat of the front pews of the church. Anything else you want us to know, God? This attack on my life forced my spiritual journey and my ascension. I'm grateful for it. This person is very insecure. Somebody could have had some type of political position. Maybe they lost their position or something. I don't know. The enemy hates destinies that depend on divine helpers, so they stir up chaos to divert those meant to assist you. And that is what this insecure Jezebel spirit is doing. Addicted really bad to doing it. They're addicted to something. Okay, this is somebody that nothing ever grows around them. They told people that you were not fruitful. They told somebody that the Empress was not fruitful. This is the lie that they were spreading. Because they wanted your spot. But look at here. They not qualified. How many times not qualified and came out here? They're all about to find out that you were their leader out of the darkness. Now you're gone. No one defended you. Whoo! You are an earth angel. Earth angels attract wounded people because we heal others. And you had to learn to set boundaries as I did. Because I came to heal these people and they decided to team up to destroy me. I work for God though. I'm not from here. I'm just here for a little time to heal others, to help you heal yourself. But it's not up to me to heal you. I'm not responsible for your healing. I'm just here to assist you. Don't let that go over your head, okay? And with that, y'all, you will be pressing charges. Sometimes you gotta let a weak motherfucker think you weak. Okay? Anything else, God? I think that's all you want to say. Anything else you want to say, God? Open to everything, attached to nothing. What, God? What, God? These people scapegoated you and thought that you was going to be afraid to let them go. Confirmation. I just want to say, it's funny how them tables turn, ain't it? Stay away from these people. They're experiencing complete chaos and destruction that they brought upon themselves for trying to destroy you, chosen one. Touch not my anointed. You are a divine being. And I feel sorry for anybody that come for us. I feel sorry. Okay? Meantime, in between time, y'all, they remind you of me because they're stealing my energy. Somebody could have been a mama's boy. Somebody's name could be Vanessa. Somebody's name could be Jakayla, Jay. Somebody's a Sagittarius. Somebody's a bitch nigga on their period. Okay? These entire covens are being destroyed by God and your ancestors. And you know they only sorry because they got caught. Tisk tisk, bitch. Okay? People are driven by self-interest, okay? Remember that, y'all. Respect it, right? See everyone as a threat. Okay? Somebody want to know how can they fix this? We can't fix this, sweetie. These people relied on your energy for stability without your consent. Okay? And your uncle is haunting that bitch in that house. Get out. He didn't leave it to you. Namaste.